Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Say hi, Cora. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. Just cuddling with my kitty here. What's up, guys? Been a little minute, I know. My apologies on that. I just actually got my degree in the mail. I got my diploma in the mail this last weekend, so I got that. Let's go. I just got done finishing up school these last couple weeks, so that's been taking up quite a bit of my time. So I haven't been able to post as much videos as I would want, but I'm back. And I found this like website that was good for crate digging. I just kind of felt like crate digging for some old school samples and seeing if I could throw it back to the old ways of making beats. And I found this cool website called Samplette, and you guys are gonna kind of see what happens there, but it's just a cool website that you can look up. It's kind of like YouTube, but only for like old samples. So like you can kind of filter out like the time that you want your record from and the genre and all that stuff. So it might be a really good tool for some of you guys if you don't know about it. And then I did end up using some Co-Producer 2, which is a newer plugin that came out from Output. And so I used a little bit of Co-Producer, so you get to see some of that. And yeah, just had a lot of fun making this beat. Just threw it back to having fun and making samples. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let's get into it. All right, we here. Let's see what we can do. Let's put in, I don't want anything past 90. All right. I said the max. I didn't say, okay, here we go. I guess. All right. First clip. I mean, bro. That alone. And then yeah, this is wow. I need to find, well, not need to, but I would like to find the BPM, like what it is and maybe what key it's in. Oh, cool. So it's in C sharp. It's at 79. That's perfect for boom bap. Cool. All right. So first things first, we're going to extract everything. So I will see you when it's done extracting.
A few moments later.
I'm hearing two different things, man. I'm hearing like this could really be that. I mean, that could really be. Like, I already know what I can do with that. But then I also hear this. And I know that if I put it in Slice X, I could chop it up and get some really dope samples. Cool. I can kind of just hear some dirty, like, boom bap stuff with this. And then I want this, we're just going to delete this marker. So that way I can just go. Oh, whoops. I mean, I really only need these keys. Okay. Now I kind of know what drums I want to go with this, but
let's just, to keep things in time, I'm going to do this real quick. Sometimes I do this whenever I'm like making samples just to keep stuff in time because it helps me like know when the chops need to be made. Nah, we'll do this one. Okay, that's pretty good. I can always manipulate it later. But let me go in here and where am I? Where did I? Okay, cool. So let's take that out and also make this all the velocities the same. And I guess if it, okay, so it really just needed to go each thing. That's honestly simple enough. We can quantize that right up. It's the same 4 notes. It's crazy that these 4 notes, like, I don't know, they just sound so good. I don't know. All right, so we got our chop. Now it's time to kind of start adding the sauce. So first things first, we're definitely gonna put a EQ on there. But second things second is, I'd want to put reverb. I don't know if I want to use, actually, yes, I do want to use. We're gonna use Zen. We're gonna use Unison Zen Master for this. I use it for a lot of stuff, but I just really like it. I like its effects. I like its simplicity. So I know that I want to kind of have this mid part. Maybe we'll do like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now I like this. I like this. And then we might even, I could speed it up. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we're going to work in 90 instead. Yeah, I like that a lot. So before we go anywhere else, let me just make sure I save the project. I know that I'm going to do some hella boom bap stuff with this beat so far, but before I get there, I want to see like what I can do with these oohs. Okay, all right. I think I found something. We're going to do that for real. Vocal chop, none. So we got our guitar chop. We got it where I want it. Now it's vocal chop time. Okay. Oh yeah, let me also mute this. Perfect. Oh, that couldn't have been more perfect. All right, now let's quantize up these. And honestly, I don't hit the like Control Alt Q quantize shit. I'll just go in and kind of do it myself. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. It's easier to go, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna start with the vocals first. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do, is start with the vocal chops first. Literally, like, it was giving me these vibes. Here's the one right here. Okay, that's the one right there. Now let me also make sure I'm doing all my mixing stuff right, how I want it. All right, cool. Kind of got our effects how I want them. I think what I'm gonna do first is we're gonna do. Let's actually look at a pack. Let's make it from a pack. I think I have an MPC. Yeah, drum kit with samples. That's mean. Ooh, that's. Are you kidding me with this right now? I want it to be so boom, bruh. I want it to be so boom bap. We adding that in there. Hold up. I don't know if we're gonna make. I typically don't just like drop in a drum loop, but we'll see how it goes. I might have to do some stuff with it. I mean, I'm liking this. Hold on. Hold up. I am liking this. All right. We're going to put that in there for show. I think we're going to find a use for that as well. I do like this bass. Audio. 4-5. Bass shot. We're going to make that 6. We're going to go in here. Make sure I can just play it with no issues. And we're going to go to, let's go to Alchemist pack. That's better. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, we're going to put this in here. I'm going to make this like a pattern. Okay, I'll accept this. I like that. Actually, instead of the swing, maybe let's... Okay, and then I'm going to go back in there and just make some of this make a little bit more sense. And what if it was like that? What if you even went a step further and got like this part? All right, I like that. Now let's also... I don't know. I think that I just don't even know if I like the hats. I like the kick and I like the drum, but I don't know if I like the hats on these. So let's click on this. Go to chop. Everything's getting chopped, boy. Chop it in bars. No, actually, no, we won't. We're gonna chop it in beats. Chop it in beats. All right. Cool. Now I should be able to kind of get what I want out of this. Okay. So then I don't need this stuff. Okay, what about this part though? This part might. All right. I wish there was a way to like you can extract stems from like, you know, you can get the drums, instruments, vocals, bass, but you can't like I wish I could extract the hats out of these drums, you know? Cuz it's really I just don't like them. I think I just figured it out. All right, cool. All right, I think I figured out the bass pattern, the bass line for this. So let's make a new pattern. Record. Keep fucking that part up. Yo. All right, so we got the bass now. Bass line. Figured that part out. I mean, it's really simple, but it works. Ugh. All right. I'm really liking this. So, one thing that I think I might see what's going on with is Poe co-producer in here. And just cuz I haven't really gotten to mess with it too much, showing like you guys what's up with it. So yeah, you gotta let it listen to your stuff, and once it does, it kind of gets a feel for like, you know, the rhythm, melody, mood, tempo, all that kind of stuff. What is this one? All right. So I think I can use. I'm gonna use part of this. I don't know if I'm gonna use it all, but I'm gonna use part of it for show. Let's go to chop, time base, beats, and I'm gonna chop these. No, not record. Come on, guys. What's going on? What is going on today on this? What is going on? Okay? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's just so fire. Holy guacamole. All right. I think this section right here is going to be where the next part comes. And right when this kind of symbol that I cut up hits, I want all of everything to drop out. I think we're just going to leave this empty. And then we're going to go 1. And then we're going to add the hats here. And then we're going to go MPC again. Or we're going to go boom bap. Whoops. Boom bap. I think this is what's gonna go here. So we're gonna go 9 because we're gonna just make it a whole new thing. Yep. And then we're gonna do the same kind of little technique here. Boom, boom. And then, so we got that same technique. Now we're gonna put that bass back in here. Yeah. You hear how it all just, it's almost same, same bass line, same hats, same cymbals, and it's like it changed completely. Brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, this is nuts. This is nuts. This is insane. Then I would like to find a dark a maybe not yeah, we'll do dark heavy strings and see what comes up from that. Okay, so I found this that is honestly, it's kind of what I'm looking for. Let me see if I can play it back at all. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. I'm thinking if I drop that in there and just let it sit back and just kind of be like in the background, that's going to be like, yeah, I'm already knowing that's going to be nice. Honestly, I feel like all it needs is this right here. Yeah, this is crazy. Hold up. Yep. This is, and it's about the time of a song too. All right, hold up. I think this is the beat, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you. Like, I think this is the beat. Hold up. There ain't nothing else. there ain't nothing else that I would do to this, bruh. Hey man, shout out to co-producer on this one, and shout out to Samplette too. I mean, that crate dig, like I basically made, I could have made two whole separate beats out of that one sample, but instead I was like, nah, screw that. We're gonna make this one beat and we're gonna see how we can do it. And it changed. It like goes. This is crazy. Hold on, I'm about to play this from the jump. Hold on. All right, vibe with me, y'all. This is it. This is it. So vibe with me and enjoy. Ugh, that beat went crazy. That beat went crazy. I had a lot of fun making that beat, man. That beat was dope. But yeah, that ain't why I'm here right now. As I mentioned in the intro, I just got done finishing up with school, and I thought it might be, I didn't want to end the video without bringing up, maybe some things that I wish I was told coming into it and having, dreams of being in the media industry. So just to keep it short and sweet for anybody that is, you know, looking into their options and going to school, whether it be a university or a college or a community college, and you can afford it. Affordability is always the first and main priority, as it should be. But yeah, if you can afford it, I would suggest going only if you are going to network and you're going to collaborate and you're going to connect with people. Otherwise, I would say you don't need it. I would say if you've already got connections, if you've already got a lot of people in your contacts and you've got, your foot in the door somewhere or anything like that, that is the main key part of any type of success in any media industry, whether it's photography, videography, graphic design, audio. You got to collab and you've got to network with people. So I just wanted to quickly say to anybody that's on the fence, or they're thinking about going, and they're like, if I go, am I gonna get a career out of this when I graduate? Probably not. You're probably not going to get like the dream job, or or maybe you're probably not even going to get a job like close to the industry that you want to work in. You're probably going to have to do some grunt work somewhere. So be willing
to do that and be prepared, and be prepared to know that you can't go into this with an antisocial mindset. You're gonna have to network, and you're gonna have to get to know people. So I just wanted to real quickly say that to just to anybody. It was on my mind, and I feel like it's important to let people know, especially if they're on the fence. It's a big decision to sign up and do that, especially if you have to pay for it. So why not be as prepared as you can. So yeah, hopefully that helped out, at least somebody that came across this. But like I said, I had a lot of fun making this beat. This beat was crazy. So thank you guys for tuning in. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a comment if you liked it, and tell me what you want to see more of and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I had a lot of fun making this. You'll probably be seeing this beat on my BeatStars up on the YouTube page soon. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with y'all. All right, peace out till next time.